Okay, so the Splatoon hairstyle trend comes around every few months where people putting out their tier lists of the hairstyles in the game. So I figured I'm gonna put mine out there just to set the record straight on what I think are the good and bad cuts of this game. So I have 5 tiers here. You got S, which is like tremendous. You have A, B, which is mid, C is pretty bad, and then D is like literally awful. So starting off with this is like a baseball looking ass cuts, dude. This is the cut I would have got in like second grade. Now, you know, it's not great. It's really just flat, isn't it? Got that kind of shit on the side. It's not really my thing though. When I played Splatoon with my dad a few years ago, he picked this cuts, and my disappointment was immeasurable. So we're gonna throw this in D tier because it's pretty bad, bro. Especially when you have this cut. I think this one's just a better version of this one, honestly. It's just not really my thing. Okay, next is the wedding cake looking ass cuts. You know, there's some gear that looks cute with. You can get some good drip with it. But it's not a fan. They give so much forehead on this. It's a bit much in my opinion. You know, I got some little things on the side which are like whatever. You have the fucking twister from the heavens going down into the top of your skull. That's pretty cool, honestly, but like, it's got some good and some bad, so I feel like this is the perfect B tier, honestly, because there's some things I don't really like about it, but there's some things that are pretty nice. Okay, number 3, you got this thing. The only person I think of when I see this fucking haircut is Soika. So for his sake, we gotta put it a little bit high. I can't do Soika dirty like that. So I think it has something on the back as well, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. But for the boy haircuts, it's one of the better ones, I think. So, what do you think's safe? I think A is fine. I feel like it's better than B. It's pretty good for the boy haircuts. I think S it's not good enough for S, I think. So we're gonna throw it in A. Okay. Next you have this one. I love this cut. I won't lie. I kind of like how it's got the smooth chopped off tentacles right here. I like how it has the hair goes like right down to your eyes. I think that's sick. Very cute cuts you have here. I would like if the tentacles weren't cut and they were longer, but I think I can forgive it because this hairstyle is very cute. So I think this is an easy S for me, honestly. It's either top of A or it's just S. It's really good, I think. Okay, next we have the durian haircuts. Good old fucking Connor was an avid durian haircuts enjoyer back in the day. And, you know, I used to think this cut was awful, but I think he made it work. I think it looks kind of funny. It reminds me of those, remember all those, like, Minecraft YouTubers used to have those fucking things on their wall to, like, try to soundproof that shit? Not soundproof, but, like, cancel echo. So, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Around the sides, it's pretty bad, dude. Like, I'm not a big fan of this, I forget what you call it, so I'm not a hair person. But when you, like, chop the sides really short, not a big fan of that. Yeah, I think this is, like, a really memeable cut as well. So I think that gives us some more points. It's still not good, though. So I think I'm gonna put it in C. Okay, next we have the fucking Choco Pero cuts. This one's pretty good. I think it goes into a ponytail when you put in some of the hats, which is kind of nice. I don't know how exactly I feel about it though. It could be better, it could be worse. I don't think it's really my thing, but some people definitely can make it work with gear, like Choco Pero. A lot of his drip looks sick, and he uses this one quite often, so... it's hard to say. I think this one's either, it's either B or it's A. I think we throw it in B for now, ahead of, the fucking wedding cake one. Yeah, I think that's safe. Next you have the average Splatoon player haircuts that uses Inkling Boy. Many people use this cuts because it actually looks kind of nice for the Inkling Boy haircuts, or the Octoling Boy haircuts, because all of them look like shit. Yeah, this one, I don't know if it's S or if it's A. I think it might be, if we're talking strictly boy haircuts, I think it's A, or S, sorry. Cause you know, it's kind of nice. It looks like it's like expanding outwards. See that shit? It's like Jello. It's trying to like collapse outwards. So I don't know. I think it's better than this one. Not as good as this one. It is good for a boy haircut though, so I might put in S. You can make a lot of things work with this. I'll put in S, because I don't think I'm gonna put another boy haircut in S, dude. So I'll give them that. Okay, next is the drill cuts. I love this shit so much. I think it's very cute. The little drills coming down. So, bam, that's fucking S tier. It's beautiful cuts. Okay, next you have this kind of this is like the Octoling boy haircuts. It's kind of got that dried or like burnt ends to it that look dead. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about that, honestly. It's kind of whatever. It feels kind of like just a worse version of this one, in my opinion. It kind of gives me that like surfer kind of vibe. I don't know. I feel like this one's kind of mid as well. It's just not really my thing. I'll put it like here. I like this one better than this one, so I'm gonna put it here. Do I like it? I probably like it better than this one though. This haircut's fucking disgusting, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you use this one. I think this one's just disgusting. I hate this one so much. This one's... Nah, it's lower than this. It's so bad. This one's kind of taken inspiration from the Splatoon 1 OG Inkling Girl haircut, which is pretty good. You know, I'd prefer without the little twisted side, but it's got some style to it. I don't think it's that bad. I'd throw it an A, probably. It can look cute, but I don't think it's as good as this one. It's better than all these ones, though. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I don't know if it's... Yeah, I can't tell between these two if I like which one better. This one I'm also not a huge fan of. It's kind of just whatever. It's not really my style. I don't think it looks completely ugly though. Yeah, again, I just don't really like this whole side thing going on. You can kind of see the pattern, but it's like really short sides. So, I don't think it's as bad as these two though, so, but I think I probably like the durian or this. It's hard to say. I think... Put it above the durian. Put it above the durian. Okay, that was the default Octo Girl haircuts. This one's pretty cute. It's not as good as the rival Octoling haircut, and it's not as good as the drills. Is it S tier? I wouldn't say it's S tier. I'd say it's top of A tier, in my opinion. It's really good, but yeah, I don't know. It could be better. It's not as good as the drills, for sure. This one's pretty fucking bad, dude. I was really disappointed with the Splatoon 2 basic Octoling boy haircuts, because... Okay. Hear me out, bro. You literally have a fucking cock, like, on your forehead, dude. Like, let me open up MS Paint. Okay, so you got this, right? Now, like... He's trying to make his head a bit bigger than that. So here's, like, the rest of his head. Some little ears on the side. So here's, like, what he has, and then this is literally just fucking... Like, you see what I'm talking about, right? It's literally... like, what the fuck, dude? I literally cannot unsee this. You're never gonna fucking unsee this now. Like, come on. Come on, bro. It's pretty bad. So, yeah. I think it's better than both of these two, though. It's pretty bad. I'd say it's better than both of these two, but it's not going in a B, dude. It's better than these two, though. Okay, next one. I used to really like this cuts when Octo Expansion was like first revealed. I thought this was pretty sick. Cause I don't know, I just thought it was cute. there wasn't a rival Octoling haircut. I wasn't too sure about this one. I was kind of thinking of using this one, but then I noticed I just don't like how there's this fucking, like, one of the suction cups is like right dead center. It looks like a fucking button, like, one of those big buttons that you fucking push down on. And ever since I saw that, it kind of like ruined it for me. I think it's cute, but yeah, it kind of ruined it that there's the fucking button right there. Yeah, I put it top of B. After cuts. If I were to use Octoling Boy in Splatoon 2, I definitely use this one over the cock forehead one. It's not that bad. It's whatever. I don't think it's that bad. It goes in B as well, I think. These two probably. Move this guy down. Actually, I don't like him being ahead of this one. None of these are that bad, but I don't really think they're great. I'm gonna move him down here. Yeah, I think I like these ones better than this guy. Next one. I don't really like this. It's not really my thing, you know? I just don't really like it too much. Is it better than these two though? I think I like this one better. I just don't really like it. This one's for the Inkling. It's kind of like the Inkling version of this one. It's alright. I literally forgot those haircuts in the game. Like, literally no one ever uses this one. I swear to God. It's kind of whatever. I don't really have too strong feelings of it. But I just don't really like the way it looks too much, honestly. I don't know if I should put it here or here. I think this one definitely... I think I'll put it here. Because, this one kind of is more reminiscent of, like, this one, right? This is just kind of... It's kind of whatever, you know? Is it better than the cock forehead one? It's hard to say. Don't really know. This one's gross, dude. I hate this one. This is actually bottom of D. It's pretty bad. You know, seeing what we have in D tier, I honestly kind of want to move this one up a bit. I'm gonna move this one up. Next is the Splatoon 1 Inkling Girl. This is pretty good. It's the longest haired hairstyle that we have. I think it's very cute, and I wish they would make more like this, even though I don't play Inkling Girl. Is it S though? I think it's S. You know, it doesn't have the long fronts. I think I like this one better than... It's hard to say. It is hard to say. I don't know. I probably like this one better than this one, honestly. The long tentacles are pretty cute. Okay, next is the Splatoon 1 Inkling Boy cuts, and yeah, a lot of people like this one because, you know, I started with Splatoon 1. I can understand why, but personally, I don't really like it. I even played Inkling Boy in Splatoon 1. I didn't even play Inkling Girl because I didn't like it that much, but just not really a big fan of it, you know. I'd probably use this over this. I'd put it, yeah, I think here in C is fine. And Splatoon 2, original cuts, like defaults kind of thing. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't think it's terrific. But I put it in A. I don't really like the shortness of it. I'd probably put it top of B. I think top of B is pretty fair for it. Okay, next is my Inkling Boy haircuts, which I like. I like this one, but everyone fucking hates it. You know, it's kind of hypocritical because I said it before. I don't really like the shortness on the side, but I don't think it's as extreme as like this or like fucking this. But like, yeah, I kind of like this. I like the style on the top. I think it looks nice. But everyone hates this. They always put it like dead last on their tier list. But, you know, I'm gonna give us fucking basic Splatoon 2 Inkling Boy enjoyers. That sounded kind of gay, but I gotta give us some. I gotta give us some credit here. So I'll put it in 8 here. It's kind of nice. Better than these ones. Better than this one. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, last is this one. A lot of people like this one in Splatoon 2. Me, it's not really my thing. I don't know. I feel like it's the worst version of this one, honestly. Where am I think this goes in B tier. Not too sure where in B tier. I'd say it's probably tied with this one. Okay, here's what we got for our final tier list now. Let me just look over and make sure I agree with it all. And I'm gonna move this one down a bit, honestly. It's hard to say. Do I like it better than my own one? Not really. Do I like it better than this one? Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, S tier I'm happy with. A tier. Pretty happy with that. B tier. I like this one better than that one. Yeah. C tier. It's hard to pick between these two, honestly. I think it's fine like that. Both of these, yeah, I think they're better in C than low B. Yeah, C tier seems fine. D tier. I don't know. I might move the Octoling one ahead for D tier. Okay. I think it's my final list. What do you think, Gay? I think it's perfect, actually. I don't think there's any arguing with this tier list at all. Definitely not. Definitely not it's definitely not based on taste at all. Definitely objective tier list. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for agreeing with my perfect tier list. Definitely you should subscribe if you agree with this, and if you don't agree, you should also subscribe, but like faster, huh? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.